Alright, hello, welcome back to Timberborn, where I'm trying to learn how this game works. We did the tutorial, and we managed to last through our first drought, which is very good. So we're on cycle 2, day 2. Everything seems to be okay, but my worry and concern is we're going to be running out of wood. So this is now completely done, so I think we can probably pause this. We could put a forester down. Forester doesn't reach that far. Although there's extra water here now. I think at some point this filled in. When did that happen? I don't know. We do have logs that are growing, but they're going to be taking a while with the oak. Got plenty of food to be getting on with. We need to get rid of these berries, but people aren't eating them, and I don't know how to make them eat it. But we did build this dam for any future droughts, which means these carrots shouldn't die. We do need to build up our water supply because we did completely run out of water and everyone started getting very thirsty. And we have this area over here to explore. So today's plan is to do something with that. We probably want to turn this into farmland. So get rid of all of these shrubs, delete this gatherer flag, delete this lumberjack flag, and then I think there's a mark for demolition. Yeah, demolish, mark resources. So I think we want to basically demolish all of those resources and essentially turn this area into another farm. We could probably extend the trees out this way. Don't know where this water came from because I don't think it was there before. If it was there before, I was blind. Maybe turn this into trees and farm as well. Yeah, we want to get water into here. How are we doing that? I think what we want to do is get to the point where we can divert the water this way and fill this area up as well. Although, do we use that if a bad tide comes? Because what we could do is essentially have a turning point here, send the bad water down there. But I don't know. That might be too much of a future thought. Let's get playing so they can start demolishing this stuff. Give them something to do. We do have a beaver without a job, and I think what we can probably do is actually maybe chuck some more science up in our... Ah! So this has now evaporated. Interesting. Oh, there's a blockage there. Can I just demolish... Why am I so press demolish? Oh, right. Okay. They will go over and hopefully demolish that. But it's too far from this district, so it needs a path. Okay, well... We'll cancel the demolition for now. It will be useful to get that demolished because then it will be nice to have this area green. But I do need to get a path over there. And probably the easiest way to do that is either to come along the... Probably just to go up there, right? And then just have them walk down there. Because I think they can demolish downwards. So I'll let them do this first. Probably what we want to do is get more science on the go. So let's get another inventor up there. We'll get a path over to it. Oh, they're straight away. That at least means that the beaver... Who was it? May? At least they can get in there. Start doing stuff. Probably want more water reserves because that was the problem last time is we did run out of water. There are these large water pumps, but they require a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what it does. So we want the medium tank. No, that needs gears. I don't even know how to. I don't know how to make gears. Maybe I just need a bunch of small water tanks. Maybe I'll just do that. Probably want to do something about housing. I don't know. I don't really know what to prioritize. I was following the tutorial. Now the tutorial's over. I don't know what to do. I think we're doing all right so far. I think once they've demolished all this stuff, we'll have plenty of room over here to do another, some sort of resource. Construction lacks material. Oh, we are actually out of logs. Oh, okay. And that's full of plank. We need plank storage. What stores planks? Is it warehouses? I think warehouses store planks. I'm going to put a warehouse like there. Could get a large warehouse, but that needs planks, which we need to store to be able to build it. So we'll do a medium. Hopefully they build that. That wants to contain... Oh, hang on. I fucked this up. No, I don't want that one. Stop. We want large pile, which means we need to delete this path. God damn it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so you need to... This lumberjack flag can go now. I need to pause this. I don't want the very few logs we have going in there. I think what we need you to do... Yeah, because we are literally producing 0 logs right now. That's bad news. So we're going to... Hey, look, Josiah Grove. Good for you. Path over to here. Drop down a lumberjack flag there. We're going to mark... those trees. So hopefully someone goes over there and builds it. Very nice. Good job. And Josiah, you just grew up. Welcome to the real world. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. How do we there's a hauler thing, I think. Where's the hauler? District management, is this one? Hauling post. That's probably what we want. So the hauling post, the way this works, I believe, is essentially they do all the carrying, and we don't want the person working in here to have to carry their own logs all the way over to here. It's just inefficient, because now they're not cutting these down. So if we can get the hauling post up and running, which I think we have everything for. We are just waiting on some logs. It also means any spare jobs can go into the hauling post. Oh, five workers jumping in there. Jeez, 3 vacancies. What are the vacancies? Oh, it'd be, what, that's 5 there. Two vacancies there. Where's the other vacancy? I actually don't know where the other vacancy is. Where's the other vacancy? Oh, no, there's only 2 vacancies. It lied to me. So hopefully Josiah no longer has to worry about that. We do still need to, in fact, what I'm going to do is if I lower that, make that the lowest priority, because I do want these to be the higher priority. How do I get them to move that out of the way? I make a small warehouse, plonk it there, turn that into berries. When that's built, will they move them over to there? Okay, cool. Yeah, so when because when this fills up, that's when they have to start carrying them themselves. So fortunately, because these are oaks as well, these are big. This is big news. Okay, good. Okay, so that's now moved over there. We now have extra room for carrots. We've got a little just storage there for the excess berries. These aren't being demolished. Why not? Is it because these are doing something else? What are they doing? Oh, it's too far. I'm stupid. Might as well do that just to get that sorted so they can... How are the oaks doing? They're getting there. 25% of the way through. We've got some extra wood coming over here. So hopefully... I mean, actually, no, that's still not enough. We need to start doing something with this land. We've got land and we're not doing anything with it. How far does this reach? This does reach that far. But I think we probably want to keep them... If we prioritize those guys as carrots, right? I'm wondering if we want to... Sunflower seeds is probably the next one. We probably just want a second farmhouse. So if we can put it somewhere where it's out the way. Oh, there is perfect. Oh, look at that. Slap that there. We do another 10 by 10 if we can. Once that one's demolished, that should... I mean, it's not telling me no, but it's not telling me no up there either. I reckon if I just do a 9 by... an 8 by 12. Maybe I don't need to do an 8 by 8. 64. I probably want it bigger, right? Can I go this way? What's that? 9 by 11. No, let's not do that. I think maybe just there. I'm worried that a 10 by 10, I don't know if these paths up here are actually viable. So let's do that. Whoa, what are you guys doing? That's not what I want you to do. No. Prioritize harvesting. And this is almost done anyway. We do need a place for them to store that, which I'm gonna put in. I think it's probably a warehouse, isn't it? Ah, perfect. That can go there. I am somewhat concerned. I think I need to turn this area into industry. I think that needs to be my next plan. So I reckon if I use this flow for all the industry up here, I don't need to worry about making this green. It could just stay desolate. There's like a little bridge there. Look at that. That's cool. I like that. There's these big dead oaks up here as well, which should be good for some stuff. And then we can go up and get this metal eventually. I think our tree solution is just a little bit behind. Are these just in the way? Do I have to pull these out manually? It's kind of annoying. So that's going to be built hopefully. Oh no, we are running out of logs still. Oh, we have quite a few planks. We have 35 planks, but I think the problem we're gonna have is when we come to start doing stuff like this that requires planks. So we do need planks. Maybe do we want to have... This is our kind of oak solution. Do we just want... We want a little quick log solution? Or do we just hold out? Again, I don't know what the best play is. I think what I'm going to do straight away, though, is we have plenty of science. We're going to unlock the wood stairs and probably just a regular platform to be able to start doing things up here and also get some more houses. Maybe I add a house. I feel like we're getting to the point where we are running out of workers, because if we start adding, let's say we start adding another forester down here, we're gonna need more people. They are all adults as well. Yeah, let's get some extra houses in. These don't cost too much. I reckon if I do it that way around and then have a path back there that goes up. Let me try and work this out. So if I go there, I then would need platform, stairs, and the path, which makes this lovely little, very silly looking path. But that will then get you up to that house. And then I reckon, yeah, you just want... Yeah, it's going to cost a lot of... So I reckon we probably just go to there for now. Because we also have to think about if we want a third floor. If we want a third floor, how would that work? You need to go that way. That would be another stairs. I mean, that would work. You'd have a little loop there, right? And you'd put that there. That's not terrible. So I reckon get a couple more houses in for now. We don't need to go overboard, but yeah, essentially I want to have houses there because I think there are also the big houses, right? We want that event. We can't afford that. Whoa, slow down. Delete that. I think we can just unlock that, right? Oh, did they start building that? Oh, fuck. Oh, why is the double lodge up there? God damn it. Okay, that does annoy me somewhat. I think it just means if I delete that and delete that. I think I'm just going to have to do the higher platform earlier than I expect. Pathwise, we want that there so they can get in. We want that and that. And the stairs goes theirs. Is that going to work? I actually don't know. That should work. I can't build over that. Yeah, that's horrific. That's really... Oh, we want the double platform because that would cost way less. Any way I can do that more efficiently? Surely there is. Hang on. Well, actually, thinking about it, I don't need that stairs there, do I? Why is there a platform over here? What's going on? How do I manage that? I don't actually need a stairs there because it's not going anywhere. So I could just not be stupid. I could just not be dumb. Actually, no, I would need... No, I need to pull that back by 1, I think. Delete all of that row. The fact that I've done this whole thing while paused is really good, by the way. And right now, it's going to have to be platform, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, so that then means they can get into there. And then I can, once I get the double platforms, I can just build across there and I'll have plenty of space. So I think that's probably the better way to do it. They're still building that, although that just needs to be hit. Still requires logs, which is a big problem. I am worried about it. Because these are so slow. It's only 30%. Yeah, actually, we should put the forester in anyway because we're going to need it. Do we need a forester over here? I don't remember. Did we ever plan what was going on over here? I don't think we ever did. I like how facing it that way causes problems. And then trees. It said birch. That takes 7 days. We'll just plant them there, actually. That makes sense. Make that a priority to build over the house. The house is almost done. It just needs logs. But I think we want to make sure that the planks don't go into this. We want the planks to go into this. And the logs as well, because that's what's at a premium, right? So once that is done, excellent. We've got someone in there. Yep, get planting. Because then they're going to appear in 7 days, which is actually going to be quicker than this. And that's at least something. Yeah, I thought so my thought was that these oaks would save us more. But yeah, I think I made this mistake last time where I ran out of logs for a long time. I think for the first, like when I played this last time, it took a few cycles for a bad tide to come in, but I don't know if that was just luck. I hope it is just standard, because otherwise if we get a bad tide now, the game's over. Unfortunately, because all this will just ruin our entire livelihood. Carrots are growing, good. Trees are being planted, good. Why is that still? These are all built. Do I have to actually like path? Oh, I have to put path on that. Okay, so that is now connected. Oh, Nurgle moves straight in. What's wrong with your other house, Nurgle? All right, Nurgle moves around a lot. How old is Nurgle? 27. I don't know what I don't know how old they. Oh, Neuven just died of old age. Neuven. No, you're already off the thing, aren't you? Ziatarman seems to have been around for a while. They might be next to go. I think there are some easy wins in well-being. Let's have a look. Campfire is probably an easy win. Just slap that in. It's only 15 logs. So we'll get a campfire in. We've done the teeth grindstone. Wet fur. That requires planks. Medical beds requires planks. Contemplation spot. What was the other things that I can... Rooftop terrace is another one that seems quite easy. Decoration. Benches, hammocks, shrubs. I think shrubs and lanterns are pretty good as well. Oh, someone just died of old age. May died of old age. May died of old age? Really? How old were you? 52. Okay. Oh god, we have no builders. What is everyone doing? I really don't know. You can tell I'm kind of floundering here. I feel like we just wait for the next drought and survive the next drought and then move on with our plan. I don't want to overextend too early. You guys are doing nothing really. Okay, so day 12, still no news on a no, you know what, I think we have to start doing this. I think that is the next part of the play. How many beavers are about to become old? 0. Good. I think what I can do is if I plan it now, when it comes to the drought, I'll pause these. Right, water power. So water wheel. Oh, is that like 1 low? What is wrong one, Paul? Water wheel. There you go. Yeah, let's plan this. So we want that there. We're then going to need... We need a lot of power shafts for this, aren't we? We'll have to unlock the... Oh, that requires cogs. We don't have cogs. How do... We're going to need the gear workshop. We're going to have to unlock the gear workshop. Yeah, the gear workshop isn't going to get power from down here. Let's rethink. We're probably going to want to get a gear workshop set up here just to be able to... We unlocked it, so we might as well plonk it in. Power paths. This is bad news. Oh, no, this isn't too bad. I just need to go path that way and then delete that path. And then I can just plonk the gear workshop. Because when things are connected, you see it highlights blue. That means that the power transfers through. But that needs a lot of power. 120. We'll plonk that down there anyway. So that means at least we're going to get some gears to start with. Obviously not many. We've got a fair few planks in the storage. This was never built. Oh god, yeah, we have no builders, do we? We wanted that to be built. How do we do that? I think maybe pause you for a sec and you prioritize that. Built 3 more. We have 18 logs. Where are they? What are you doing? Oh, yeah, you're sitting. Oh, it's Nurgle again. God damn it, Nurgle. I guess we can actually... Yeah, you've actually not been doing anything. We can pause you. You can go help. Go be useful. God damn it, Nurgle. Hey, look. Beaver's happy. That's almost finished being built. Just need a few more planks and logs. And ta-da! Right. Nurgle, get out of there. Because we don't want to sort... We don't want this working right now. I think mostly because we want to make sure... That's kind of future-proofing. We want to make sure everything that we want to build is being built. So I reckon we now focus on getting some more well-being, because well-being is very useful. Oh, you're at 7. Why are you so happy? All right, you went to visit the campfire. Okay, so 7 would actually be the average soon if everyone goes to visit the campfire. But yeah, rooftops, terrace, we'll get them +1. Shrubs, lanterns, and a roof. These are all easy wins, right? So if I do unlock that, Yes. Planters are 100. Damn. Okay, that's a lot. Oh, the drought's approaching. So 3 days for the drought. That means that these will be ready, which is good. Foresters aren't doing. Why am I not pausing the foresters? They're not doing anything. We're running out of stuff down here, but fortunately, this is done. Yes. That's going to start getting us some renewable wood. I do want to clear this up, I think. Oh, 8. Nice. Right, I do want to clear this up. I think I'm getting annoyed by this. So mark. Just be a moment marking all this up. Oh, not that one. Those, that, and that. Don't destroy that. Okay, that one, those ones are too far. How do I make sure that they can reach those? Could I just... I guess... I wonder if I can just... I just do a path that goes like there. That does help. Now if I do a path that gets to there, it still doesn't get this corner. How do I get that corner? I think I need to do the thing I said I'd do, which is path, and just path all that up. That should then, once those are built, that should cover everything. Yeah, because that's too far away for now, but once that one's built, that won't be close enough. And that should then allow them to come down and do all of this. Is my hope. Although we are... Oh, no, we're running out of planks, so we do need to undo that. So somebody needs to get in there, because these need planks, and we have... 1 plank, which we need 6. Is there anything that is growing in here that we can actually deal with right now? No, we are counting on this stuff. That's only 1 per. Okay, so we are kind of screwed. I mean, other than that, I think this is going okay. The problem, I think the flood should be fine as long as we pause the. As long as we pause these, we should be okay. We do still then need to start thinking about a bad water solution. We always have like some logs. We have like 11, and we've had 11 for a long time. Oh yeah, so now they're able to destroy all of... No, not quite, because that's still not finished. Somebody needs to go over there and smack it once, but they're tired and they've gone to bed. I will then need to... Once that's done, I'll then get the forest to start planting oaks again. So we're gonna have kind of like a 2-tiered oak system, and that's all gone. Oh, right, pause those two, and pause that as well, because we can't build any more plank. So can they now? They still can't reach down here. I guess they can't reach it from up there. Oh, but what I could do... I don't have enough. You know what? For now, well, first of all, that needs to go. We're gonna have a triple tiered system for oak, and then plant oaks. There. Can I just like do like a big whoomp on that? Wait, are you planting oaks over? Did I not need to do that? Was that a waste of time? It might have been a waste of time. So yes, you can see now, look, that's blocked it. It was only a 3-day drought, so even if this all evaporates, as long as it evaporates within the day, we should be good. That's really good news. So that solved this. So this area will always stay green. Excellent news. We can always be planting. Yeah, why did it not do... Why? I didn't need to do this. He might just overwrite. I want to see if he overwrites it. It's so much suspense. Suspense is absolutely destroying me. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? He just override it. God damn it! Why did that not work before? Why? I'm bad. We are actually storing some logs now. We have a bit of a log surplus because we're not using them down here. We're not using them for anything, right? So maybe now is a good time to plan the next housing, which is going to be there. Oh, what we want actually, if we should have enough for the... Is it a double platform? Yes, double platforms. We need to get those unlocked. That's super efficient. We can slap them across there. So let's get some more housing in. Double platform, there and there. And path across. That's going to be our next thing to build. Oh, which actually means maybe we didn't want another house because we just had a bunch of people grow up. Oh, Zeepman died 2 days ago. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of people. We got a lot going on. We can unpause this now that that's over. Cycle 3 has begun. So we'll get that finished once we got the logs. Once the power has come back. Once this has flowed down. I do like the little hidden thing behind the waterfall. That's cute. Bring back the greenery. Oh, I see. Okay, so when this kind of surges through, it does do a little bit of flooding because the way that water is, which is probably how the water got into... Yeah, you can see the water got into there slightly. Oh, it's doing it again. There you go. You see, that's how the water got into there. Because there is kind of like a wave that pushes the water in, but that will then eventually dry up. That comes back in. This is now online. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Just 2 vacancies now, which is probably in the haulers. Very good. Once we get the planks back online, it'll all be good. That is a good second session, I think. We got through the second cycle. We are a little bit on, teetering on a bit of a knife's edge. We are, I mean, goddamn, we're full of carrots. Nothing but carrots. Carrots is absolutely fine. So food, I don't think is going to be a problem. Water, we probably do want to start thinking more about water as we grow the population. The biggest concerns, I think, are getting these logs ready. Once these logs are up and running, I think we're going to be fine for logs. We may even need a second lumberjack over here just to help get through it. And what's this? Why are you just leaving carrots? Pick those carrots up. And then we need to work out what we're doing over here as well. The two big projects, I think, are going to be working out how to redirect bad water that way and getting water into here. And I think is there a tunneling system? We'll work that out next time. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, all the usual stuff. And I'll see you next time.